Joining me now is Carol Swain, former professor and Black Voices for Trump board member. Carol, that questioner also asked the president about his slogan, MAGA, suggesting, as you heard, that it's never been great for Black America. Your response to this tonight?
Well, all I can say is that America has been great for me and for many others who came from poverty, white and black, who have been able to overcome the circumstances of their birth and to attain the American dream. And I think that the people who say that America is not a great country are doing a great disservice to our young people. And it also flies in the face of the reality that there are people from all over the world who are willing to risk their lives to come to America. Why would they do that if America was not a great country?
Well, one thing that we saw a lot of tonight was, again, the police narrative that African Americans are targeted unfairly by the police, and that's systemic racism. And my question to you is, if the country at its core is a racist country, I mean, that has to be taken down. If you really take their logic to its logical conclusion, correct?
Yes, and they are trying to take the country down. And this whole narrative about systemic racism comes out of critical race theory and Marxism. And I think we've talked about it enough over the past few weeks that people need to educate themselves about it. And we see almost every institution of our government and in our society that they are all parroting the Marxist narrative of critical race theory, and the corporations that support Black Lives Matter, that bring in the diversity, inclusion trainers, they are pushing that narrative, and it's very destructive to our society.
Professor, also, University of Chicago has always been thought of as kind of the un-PC of the elite universities. But even the University of Chicago has now given in on only Black Studies focus for their graduate program. 15 seconds, what do we know about this?
Well, I know that the English department they have 5 positions, and those positions for PhD students will only go to those interested in Black Studies. And the Black Studies department itself is Marxist.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Hard break here. We'll have you back on this topic. A lot more coming.